Yo, it's me, with the capital T. Always have been, always will be. The milkman is in the building. Why I can't? Oh, I got you muted. They couldn't even hear you say that. There you go.
I'm just Bree. I'm just Bree.
When you put just on the front of your name, you might mess around and be muted around here. We got to get rid of that just, because ain't nobody just nothing around here. Okay. More than Bree is what we going with. Okay. More than Bree. Okay. Yo, week 2 is in the books. And all I want to hear right now is for you to tell me that I was right.
I owe you a drink. I owe you a drink.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. That's all I want to do right now. Is that we on the same page and I was right.
Yeah.
Angela is here to stay, well, at least for 7 more days. I can't guarantee anything past that, but let me tell you, you keep the easy target, and she swears she not gonna act up no more. I ain't gonna act up no more.
That's not true. She's gonna act
so
up.
It's so not true. It is so not true.
Do you think it was more or less beneficial for Quinn to keep her? Like, do you think?
I think it was more beneficial. First of all, let's just start here in the fact that she is going to have to show some loyalty to somebody because they showed grace to her. So, I mean, that's a number in your pocket.
She asked for the group hug, and they were like, "Ooh, nobody went to hug her."
Plus, she's an easy target, somebody you can get out later. I'm over here tagging folks. Make sure y'all like and share this thing up. Tag a friend, tag a friend.
They, love or hate Angela, I will say that despite the fact that she is the easy target, they play in the game straight out the gate. Like, usually, they pick off the weakest links first, and then the stronger people stay. And Lisa was annoying. She had dirty feet, but she was a strong competitor. So,
exactly, she did have dirty feet and way too much glitter. Way too much glitter. Was you mad she left her glitter behind? How much you want to bet they throw it away?
You know how
I wouldn't throw it away though. I'm trying to sell it on eBay after the show. I would try to sell it on eBay after the show was over. I would just advertise it, dirty feet glitter, and see who bites.
apparently they do that. They take stuff with them to the house to sell it afterwards. Like was in the Big Brother
Oh,
house, blah blah blah. Yeah, they
all
do
right. This
that.
is a house worn T-shirt right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These is Big Brother After Dark boxes. Oh Lord, I don't even want to know. Look, we're gonna have an episode where we search Big Brother items on the internet.
Oh yes, no, totally. Let's do that. Like
Right. I
totally,
feel like we
let's
need to
do
do
that.
that just so we can see what's available. What's out on the market of like BB memorabilia, things that have been in the house. Somehow I made some type of snafu today. I just said snafu. I don't have it going on all the platforms, but we rocking. We out here. I'm tagging a friend to tag a friend. I'm trying to get my mom, my uncle, and my cousin Terry in the building. Um, Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. You know, it's my favorite. Every time it just brings me so much joy to say it. I don't, but don't deprive nobody of this content. We talking all things Big Brother. Make sure y'all like and share things up. I mean, I'm just gonna be so satisfied all week that I was right. You were so dead set on the fact that Angela was gone. You didn't see a way that Angela could still be in this house until
No,
she
I
called
mean,
Lisa. Until she called Lisa a twit.
yeah,
And then all of a sudden,
especially.
it was like Lisa's reaction to being called a twit was like that was the thing that pushed them over the edge. It was like, you know what? We got to get rid of her. She's a stronger player and she's annoying. She got to go. Right? I feel like that's what happened.
I thought that they would have been a little, okay, Angela, like that's a little too far. I was surprised that nobody really thought Angela, and that's how I knew they really didn't like her because nobody was really. And when she said, "I'm just saying what we're all thinking," I think she was 100% right.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
she believed that too with her whole heart. And she believed that she wasn't disrespectful. She felt like she was just being descriptive.
yeah,
She felt
I'm
like
just
she was
telling
being
you what you
descriptive.
are.
And I felt like she felt like she was being polite in how she said it.
I said
That
it as
girl said
nice
it's
as I could.
derogatory, it's mean, and it's wrong. Do
Yeah.
you think that it was a bullying tactic? Do you think that a certain level of bullying is okay in Big Brother?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I think a certain level of bullying is okay. And would I have snapped if Angela called me a twit? Probably.
What up? We
But
got the
they
exotic
would have
one in
had
the
to bleep
building.
out the episode
Never.
after that. Because I would have cussed her
Right,
ass out.
right. The exotic one is never disrespectful. If he was on Big Brother, he would play the most genuine, respectful game. Don't you think so, Bree? Oh, we got Roberto in the building. What's going on? RG all day. Yo, he got a banger getting ready to come out with the exotic one. It's finna be fire. Uh-oh, we got Lyric in the building. What up, what up, what up? Week 2 is in
What's up,
the
Lyric?
books. And Angela's still in the house. The milkman was right. Yeah.
We lost the bet, Lyric. We lost the bet.
You already know. What he say? What RG over there talking about? Oh, he said he thought this was a Saturday episode. No, today is Thursday. Today's Thursday, RG. And we did start a half hour early because apparently I don't even know when the show comes on. Google still says that this program comes on at 8 p.m. Central Time.
I keep trying to tell him to say Eastern Standard Time, but he don't believe me.
Yo,
Anywho.
We got Fitzy Boy in the building. What it do, what it do, what it do, man? How you feeling on tonight? Yo, turn up, turn up. You know we talking Big Brother. Week 2 is in the books. Lisa is out the building. The Dirty Feet Glitter Wonder is gone. Hashtag Twit. I mean, Twit is not like that vulgar, right? Am I over?
I mean, it's not vulgar, but to me. Hello.
Yeah. I'm here. Am I still here?
Yeah, it made a weird noise. To To me, that's calling me
I
stupid.
see. I
Twit
see,
means
RG.
stupid,
I
right?
see. Say what now?
Twit means stupid to me. So I would have
Well,
been
that's not that vulgar. That's not that
that's
vulgar.
not vulgar, but you insulted me and I would have cussed her ass out. But
Well, RG, the thing is that schedules is real, wonky around here these days. So sometimes we're not available to go on live after the episode. It happened to be that tonight we are. I appreciate you rocking with us though. Lyric, what you talking about? This not Big Brother area. But can I just send some prayers for Venezuela? I have some good friends and close ones there. Let me tell
what's
you,
going on in Venezuela?
I got a little homie who walked here all the way from Venezuela. I met him shortly after he came to my area here in Illinois, and I've been rocking with him for a little bit now. But yeah, the revolution is big over there. They was knocking down statues. Who was it, Cesar Chavez and all that. The revolution is on an uprising right now. It's been conflict between the people and the government for some time out that way. So prayers for them, and prayers that there will be some peace in that area, be some resolution, that folks can be comfortable and happy in their own homes and their own country, and be able to live a free and happy life for sure. Everybody deserves that. What they say, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Shout out Will Smith. Almost disaster there at the moment, Lyric says. Lyric says, I can't believe Angela kicked out 2 house guests there already. Okay, Lyric, so you're attributing Lisa leaving this week to Angela. You put that blood on Angela is what I'm hearing you say, Lyric. Let me find out. What do you think? Do you agree with Lyric, Bree? Do you think Angela has a lot to do with Lisa going home this week?
I don't think so. I think that Tucker has a lot to do with Lisa going home this week.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought up Tucker's name, because that happens to be the next and only banner I have left for tonight's show. But it simply says, who knew Tucker liked puzzles? Was it too easy?
He likes puzzles.
Tucker likes puzzles.
Now, if Angela was smart, she would tell everybody. I mean, not tell everybody, but she would compliment him on how well and fast he did that puzzle, and let everybody know how
good he is, puzzles, right? Because she's the only person left that knows.
Right.
Man. Let me tell you, so
complimenting his puzzling skills.
Last week, I said that Tucker was giving me Fruit Loop Dingus vibes, aka Zach. But let me tell you what I'm getting right now. I'm getting Frank vibes from Tucker, okay? I'm getting Frank vibes because this man said to the woman, put me in the competition, put me on the block. I can win. I'm gonna win. Did he say that?
He did.
With my ears, I thought I heard him say that.
He had no doubt in himself that entire time.
He said, I could beat Angela and Lisa, no problem. And he went in there and did that shit. My question is, was it too easy?
Because I think it's because he, number one, clearly likes puzzles. And then if it was something physical, he's bigger, physically more inept to do something more than the other two. So,
that part.
I mean, he just felt like he had that. What?
He didn't know what the competition was going to be.
Right. I guess that's what I'm saying. He's thinking, I'm good at puzzles. Right. I'm good at puzzles, and I'm physically stronger than both of these two. So I got this.
Big moves. Was that a big move? I mean, it was, because it guaranteed that one of the two of them was going home.
And
because he was so confident in that.
He's convinced that Lisa had a power. So in his head, it's worth it to get her out because
Right. You
he
right about
thinks that
that.
she
You
has the
right
power.
about that.
He's like, I can beat him and it's worth it because he thinks she got a power.
You right about that. But he's giving me Frank vibes. I got my eye on Tucker.
I would love for Quinn and Mackenzie to come together and combine their powers and just really just fuck with people for the whole week. Like,
Okay, so that brings me to my next point. Are folks playing too hard too fast? It seems like every time they get a little bit of information, they running and telling every damn body. It's a million alliances. Not like that we haven't seen that before, but it doesn't seem to be a lot of strategy at play. At least not strategy I'm used to seeing or can appreciate. And so I've got to wait to see how things unfold to see who really is masterminding things, but it doesn't really seem like anybody is. It's very emotional. Now it is drama filled, which we love that.
It is drama filled, but I don't feel like it is very strategic.
At all.
Except for when it comes time to vote, because they have been putting up good people and they have been eliminating good people. Like they're
Now
not
they
just
did do
picking
that,
off
right?
the bottom of the barrel like they usually do.
How many times have we seen strong players up early and they don't eliminate them?
Right.
Usually, though, because they want to ride their
right out the gate.
Yeah.
But the way that they're playing, even though they're playing hard right out the gate, the way they're playing isn't the most strategic. Like it's just like they end up there.
Like, yeah.
It wasn't like it was planned. This is just the way it ended up.
Okay, now let's give it to at least the HOH was strategic about who she put up, which ultimately led to who was being evicted. But that wasn't the plan at the beginning of the week. And what did I say to you? I said, yeah, they want her out of the house today. We'll see what happens in a few days. And lo and behold, they flip-flop that thing. Lisa Dirty Fleet Glitter Girl is gone. Good gone. Lyric says, I want to see some other players start playing. Some too quiet. Yes, some are way too quiet. Way too quiet. Who do we think is going to emerge as one of the leaders who is kind of doing some manipulation and getting people to do their bidding? Do we see anybody that is a front runner in that category? I'm wondering if Tucker could be that person.
Maybe Tucker. Honestly, Joseph with the mustache.
Yeah. He has the mind, but I don't know if he has the skills to be able to convince folks, because you know it takes a certain type of politician, and you got to be savvy. You got to be charming. You got to know how to be a people person.
I think he could, and honestly, if Quinn could like somehow wrangle Angela in, he does have like a massive power.
Yeah.
Like his power is better than Mackenzie's to me. But they only have 2 weeks left to use it.
Right. Do we think? I mean, Quinn needs to use it. I think Quinn is going to have a reason to use it, possibly.
I think Mackenzie is too, because they are guessing about Lisa having it. So they think potentially the other power is
the only one left. They don't even suspect Quinn.
Mackenzie they don't even suspect, even though Angela told them. Angela told them, but they don't believe nothing she said. So they didn't believe her.
Right. Because now she's a liar. So they don't believe her.
So they didn't believe her.
Do you think that Mackenzie was off put and in the wrong and messed up her game by telling Tucker that she had the power? Confirming it, if you will.
Yeah. Because he went after Lisa because he thought Lisa had the power, and he's gonna go. I mean, what's next? Who's next? Her.
Mackenzie's next. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Mackenzie is next. That's exactly who's
So
next. What you mean? For sure.
that's what I'm saying. So
Can't be nobody
that
but
was
them.
not a smart move on her part.
Mm-mm. I haven't really seen a smart move except for these evictions. I think the
That's what
evictions
I'm
have been the
saying. They
right
just
move.
end up there. They just end up
Right.
there. It just ends up working in their favor. They haven't planned this out at all.
Yo, shout out Hobbies Puppets in the building. What's good, y'all? Lyric says, I wonder when Quinn use it, and they find out he's a lot of alliance. Oh, yes. So we know that Quinn is in damn near every alliance. I've got a graphic here. Let's see if we can try to make sense of some of this.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't make this graphic on my own because that's just way too much. But somebody out there in Reddit world, they got time on their hands. They be making it happen for us. Okay, so here we go. Let me go and get that banner down. We could try to make sense of all the alliances. I didn't even know all the damn alliances. I imagine you do because
No, I just really know
you do a
about the
lot of reading and carrying on.
Pentagon and I can't even remember the names of them. That'd be my
Oh,
problem.
don't worry about it. I got you. So we got the collective.
The
Uh
collective that's been gone.
huh. Then we got the final two. Well, the collective is Joseph and T-Core and what's my Hawaiian brother's name?
Chemo.
And then Quinn and Cedric, and then our outgoing HOH and Cedric. What's our outgoing HOH's name again? Chelsea, right?
Chelsea.
See, I'm getting their names together. Then we
Good
got a
job.
final two. We got a final two with Joseph and Tucker. Okay. They don't have a name. They just Joseph and Tucker. And then we got
Joseph and Tucker.
right. They just Joseph and Tucker. Then we got the Snoots, which is a final two between Quinn and the Chubby Chaser. What's the Chubby Chaser's name?
Leah.
Then we got the Andersons. I don't know why we're the Andersons. It's Cedric, Kimu, Tucker, and Quinn. I don't know what the story is behind the Andersons. Then we got the Pentagon, which I thought was the front-running alliance. You'll have to correct me. Let me know if I'm even in the right ballpark. But that's Chelsea, Cedric, Quinn. I'm not sure that chick's name. I think it starts with a B. Maybe not. I don't know. And then our former what's the military man's name?
Cedric.
The intelligence one. Is that Cedric?
Cedric, yeah.
What's the other brother's name?
Cam.
Oh, Cam. That's right. I forgot Cam. And what's the other girl's name next to Quinn up here in the Pentagon?
Okay, where's the Pentagon?
At the very top.
Okay, the girl next to Quinn. That's
Rubino?
Brooklyn. No, Brooklyn.
Are you sure? I'm looking. Okay.
Positive. Rubina is the one down in what's that red one down in
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. And I hadn't heard of the Crow Boys, Joseph and Quinn and Kimu. The barbershop, I thought that was defunct. It does say in limbo. Then we got the Golden Girls, which I didn't know that Brooklyn and Lord, what's her name? The one we wanted to go home. Angela. I didn't know they were. Do you know the only person who's not in an alliance? I mean, you can see it if you look, but do you know just off tops?
Kenny.
Kenny, he the only one not in an alliance. We've got a girls'
and he
alliance.
was on the wrong side of the vote. The only one on the wrong side of the vote tonight.
That was Mackenzie, right?
No, it was Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. Well, that makes sense. It does make a little sense. that he wouldn't find himself on the right side of the vote. But you imagine that somebody still would have told him, because it's not like he's in the outs, right?
I don't know.
Or no? How would you feel in that type of situation where you don't have any real alliances, but they keep you in the dark, 11-1? So that means everybody else in the house knew but you. How do you feel about that?
You should feel like you've won 2 competitions. You came in second. You don't have any relationships with anybody, and you talk about going home. You should feel like you're going to keep getting put on the block.
That part.
Because they'll have their target, and then they'll have you, just in case their target doesn't work because of the AI arena. That way they don't care which one of you go.
Yeah. Do you think that the AI arena is too easy? I know I said I thought this puzzle was easy, but do you think it's too easy?
No, I mean, you don't want it to be like super hard. Like,
well, because they have to be able to get it done within a certain amount of time,
certain amount of time. It's got to be.
It's a live episode.
It can't take them forever. Exactly.
Yeah,
they still gotta have time to vote. So,
I mean, that puzzle was about as simple as, like the puzzle for toddlers to put like the shapes in the hole. You just had to match.
Only had like 4 pieces.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to talk about,
a couple of pieces.
I mean, it might be a reason that she's familiar with the term twit. Her gameplay shows that she isn't the brightest to begin with, okay?
So
she also is a little older. Maybe she had a little harder time moving them pieces around. Let me tell you who didn't. Tucker.
Tucker. He likes.
Let me tell you who picked the piece up over there. Looked at who picked the piece up real nice and high. Looked at the shape on the bottom and said, "Okay," and plugged it in. I know where a star goes. It goes where the star goes. It just seemed real simple to me. That's all. It's not. I don't remember. Oh, Caitlyn puzzle easy. I don't remember Caitlyn puzzle easy. Lyric. I don't remember that reference. I don't remember that reference. I do remember there was a season where they had a competition right before eviction to try to get yourself off the block, and that thing went down to the wire. They almost ran out of time. The person also failed at the very last minute because the pressure got to them. You know who the pressure didn't get to? Tucker. You know who's still in the house? Angela. I don't mean to just keep rubbing that in anything, you know what I'm saying? But Angela's still there. I said she was still gonna be there. I just know I know Big Brother, okay? I also am okay with a heel in the house, okay? I don't mind a little bit of toxicity, okay? As long as it's a healthy toxicity, if that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with somebody who's stirring the pot. Yeah.
It was a little cray-cray. Nothing wrong with that.
I would say, because I'm fond of Josh banging his pots back in the day. I would be okay if somebody,
drove me nuts. So,
so you take Angela over Josh in a Big Brother All Stars or something. You take Angela over Josh?
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I mean, someone asked the question.
Yeah.
I'ma just keep tagging more folks. I'd hate to deny anybody the privilege of rocking with Milk and Brie. Hey, shout out Kurt Franklin. Oh, she definitely still needs to go. There's no and, if, or buts about that. Okay, let's not get it twisted. We're not saying that Angela don't need to go.
No, she's gotta go.
The way Big Brother is playing right now,
when
they get to decide when that happens. Now, let me tell you what would be the biggest flip if Angela was to win HOH. Oh, my friends. I imagine
interesting.
I imagine it's going to be endurance this week because it has been mental Well, I guess not the week before. The first week was kind of just luck, right? Rolling your Plinko thing, see what score you get. I always like that one. Sometimes they do it with golf clubs. Sometimes they do it with just Plinko chips. They always have something where you got to try to get a certain number, try to get the highest score, which is relatively random, right? There's some skill in terms of finesse and how hard you flick it, the direction you send it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's a lot of luck involved, which is why I think Angela won week one. Week two was a mental comp. You had to be able to remember stuff. I think week three is going to be endurance for sure. I don't know that Angela's going to favor well in this one. I wouldn't even mind seeing it being some type of slip and slide, even though we've already had Slippery and Messy already in one of the competitions.
So if it's an endurance comp, who do you see? Who's your prediction of who may win?
Okay, and let me change my language as well, because I keep saying endurance, and what I really mean is physical. Because I don't know if it's going to be athletic or endurance, because those could be two different things, right? Endurance means going in for the long haul. Physical just means you need to be fast, quick, or strong. But I think it's going to be one of the two of those for sure.
So who
Yo,
would
what
be?
up,
Who
Rob?
do
How you
you
doing
think
tonight,
would?
brother?
Who do you think would has a shot at the HOH if that's the case?
Who did what now?
Who do you think has a shot at the HOH if that's the case?
Oh, I'm looking for Tucker or Kenny. I'm looking for Tucker or Kenny to be HOH
What
this week.
about Cam?
Oh, right. Cam, Cedric, Tucker. Who else did I say? I still don't have good
Tucker.
visuals. I gotta have good
think it's
visuals in my
probably
head,
more
names and faces.
Tucker or Kenny, because I don't think Cam or Cedric feel the need to have to win anything right now. They're pretty comfortable with everyone.
Lyric has an affinity for the chubby chaser. I'm just so happy that I can say that with no shame, because that's how she defined herself.
Yeah.
You want Leah to win the HOH, but you want Chemo also. Chemo, I mean, I think how am I saying it right? Chemo. But it's an O at the end. Yo, O say ooh.
I mean, he's Hawaiian. We don't know.
You're right. Once you put the flowers on, it changes vowel sounds. You're right. I forgot. I ain't from around there. But I'm gonna have to get my dialects together. Is all I'm saying. I got to get my dialects together. They might not, they can't understand me. I'm sure it's a lot of people from outside, just where I live, think I speak a foreign language. You know what I'm saying? People I know can't have understanding. You understand me though, don't you? You speak milk, right?
I do. I do.
What does that say about you?
I've known you for a long time.
Yeah.
I've known you for a long time.
Yeah. How long did it take to, be fluent in milk? Is that a 2-year undergrad course?
No, I think maybe just the first year, maybe.
Okay. You mean I've been the same for forever? That's how consistent I am?
Yeah, you're consistent. You're at least consistent.
Not you, at least consistent. I ain't mad at you. You know what to expect when you get the milkman. I ain't gonna switch it up on you.
Yep.
Oh man. Predictions for next week.
I'm going with Kitty winning the HOH.
Okay.
And then I don't know what happens because he don't have so it's going to be a wide open people trying to form a relationship with Kenny.
Who could they put up to make Quinn use his power? Or Mackenzie? Oh, I bet you Chubby Chaser was on the block. Mackenzie might use hers.
If Tucker wins, Mackenzie might end up on the block.
Might have to use it on herself. What I'm hearing you say.
Yeah.
True, fi, true. True, fi, true. I don't know who Quinn is loyal to the most. Do you?
I think maybe Joseph,
You
maybe
think that's his
Shakur.
real ride or die?
I don't know.
You think it's mutual? It's too early to tell.
I mean, yeah, they be going so back and forth. I don't know what's wrong. What these kids is doing.
You funny. Not they be going back and forth. They really do though. I mean, it's really almost like a game of ADHD in there, right?
For sure.
Not a whole lot of strategy going on. Oh, wait a minute. Lyric done chimed in. Quinn more loyal to
Joseph, yeah,
Joseph, I think
yeah.
also. Okay, okay. So Mustache and Curly Bop,
Hmm.
they rocking together. What if they had a baby? Curly
And I think
Stash.
that, well, they're two boys,
Curly Stash.
so
Say it again.
they're two boys, so I don't know how they would have a baby.
Oh, I'm just, I'm making jokes. I'm making
But
jokes. If it could happen.
I think they can be a powerful duo if they get it together.
I don't know about all that. I don't want to see it just yet. I need to see more strategy out of Quinn for me to get on board. Whoever begins to show me some real strategy and really starts getting other people to do their bidding and is able to get people to vote the way they want them to, that's who I'm rocking with. That's the type of player I'm looking for.
And it's gonna be Joseph.
It's gonna be the
Give him
status.
another week. Give him another
Yeah, but
week.
he might need a mouthpiece. I don't know if he has it in him. I don't know if he has it in him. We'll see. He's the
Gonna be
video store
Quinn.
man. Hey, he's used to dealing with, 2, 3 people max at a time. Occasionally 15 people in the store. When
Once.
they have their
That happened once.
once a year, they have a once a year celebration where all of his family members get together and they have a barbecue at the video store. Okay, 2 of his friends come. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go with, because I like to be right. I have the privilege of knowing who was on the block last episode. I don't even know who the HOH is. Makes it a teeny bit more difficult. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hedge my bet. So I'm gonna give you 2. I'm either gonna go with Tucker or Cedric as HOH. And that's all I could give you right now, because I don't know who's going home. I'm gonna have to drop some reels or something midweek so I can give y'all an update of what I'm really thinking once I know who the nominees are, once I know who HOH is. I'm gonna try to give y'all a little update on my opinion. But right now, I'm going with Tucker or Cedric as HOH. That's all I know.
Okay.
I imagine the comp is going on right now.
Probably.
HOH is happening right now. Y'all know what it is. I'm sure if you turn on the live feed, it's some puppies, it's some kittens, it's some ducks.
Fish, puppies.
Oh, fish, right? Some fish. They're not on right now. Okay, they're not on right now. Well, Bree, any parting words for the people?
No.
Yo, just like in Big Brother,
I have Big Brother parting words.
She said that's the morning show. She said
that's the morning show, and I fail at that. So don't give me an extra assignment.
You don't be assigning me extra tasks and stuff. Don't be doing it. Yo, Lyric, we appreciate you coming out and rocking with us. Everybody who tuned in on tonight, much love and appreciation. It's all Big Brother all the time over this way when it comes to Milk and Bree in the evening with the after show, yo. You know how I be coming. But predictions are made. Week 3, it's underway. HOH comp, it's happening as we speak. I'll definitely keep you updated. I'm gonna have to teach Bree how to make a reel, and we're gonna make it do what it do, right? Like Big Brother, expect the unexpected. Until next time, I am the Milkman.
And I'm just Bree.
Yeah. We out this piece, and I get the last word because that's how
I
this
get the
goes.
last word. I
Nip.
get